Yeah, well normally you're not allowed to make a film for, you know, anything less than $1 million. You're an idiot if you try, really. We keep throwing Fight Club out there, and that sounds like a bit of a cop-out because everyone loves Fight Club and it's a really cool, dark sort of movie with big stars and whatever else in it. You know, the influence of that on this is a lot more different than you'd think. The basis of this story is revolving around two polar opposite characters, very similar to Fight Club. It becomes almost like a buddy cop film because these two characters are the complete opposite of each other. They're trying to work each other out, and through their relationship, they're learning more about themselves than they are about the other person. You know, when we say Fight Club, we're not saying, oh, it's going to be this gritty, cool little film, which it'll also be visually. It's very similar set, you know, lots of nights, lots of dirty locations, old bars and all that sort of thing. But you know, there's a depth to it as well, and there's a lot of complicated situations that you don't realise are so connected until you get to the end of the film, since it's more about the complexities of Fight Club, not more so than the cool element of, you know, everyone loves that film, so we'll just try and tie ourselves to that. Yeah, well, we made the last film that we did mainly to see if we could sell a film. You know, we really started that out as a process of experimenting and see how far we could take a feature film from a bunch of guys that, you know, were sort of relative newcomers, and see how far we could push the envelope and how much we could learn out of the process. Whereas this film is very much a filmmaker's film. We're not making a film to test a process or anything else. We love the content, we love the subject matter, and we love the characters, and we just think that this film needs to be seen. You know, we'd love to get it into some big festivals and have other people check it out, and basically be able to see what we see, you know, on the page. It's such a great story, and I just think it'd be a shame for it to sit in someone's shelf for, you know, for a couple more years and maybe even have its time pass because it's, you know, the subject matter gets old, or some other film comes out that's very similar to it. So we're just all about getting this great script with amazing characters and this crazy situation, you know, out and being seen, and hopefully people, you know, that work on it get something out of that, and the people that watch it, you know, love it as much as we love it already.